One thing I wanted to mention, because we're running ahead of schedule, which is great. Next up, we're going to have her father Dennis and stepmother Wendy, if they to speak. Travis and Alyssa, I see you guys out there. If you want a chance to speak, I can give you that opportunity. So just let me know if that's a thing you want to take advantage of. You guys would go after Dennis and Wendy, all right? So, but at this point, let's go ahead and move into family. So, Dennis, you have the floor.
Give me a moment. All right, just got to pull myself together. It's going to be incredibly difficult for me. Thank you, everybody, for everything you've done, all the testimonials, and God, I knew I was going to be a mess. You know, I dread this moment because, you know, I don't do well, number one, in front of a camera or something, right? And number two, talking about tragedy. I've never been able to deal with death. I usually am the kind of guy that avoids it at all costs. I don't go to funerals. I don't talk about it. You know, and there's a lot of life lessons that I can learn from my daughter. Okay, I'll be strong. So again, God, what an amazing moment this has been. Thank you, Danny and Kat and Daniel. I met Christopher. I want to say 2006. We decided, you know, to pack up and make a family vacation out of it, and went and got a hotel up north and went to a Raider game and stopped by to meet Christopher for the first time. And you know, I even have photos from that day, you know, from that weekend and stuff. You know, I don't know. You know, some of the things that passed, I didn't write anything down because I didn't know that I'd be strong enough to even do this. But you know, I learned many lessons from my daughter. She was strong and brave and kind, and you know, very positive at all moments of time. You know, rarely had a negative thing to say about anything. You know, I wasn't the best father on earth, but you know, when I did, I put a large effort into getting to know my daughter, and unfortunately, she was stripped from us all. My very first introduction to my daughter was her birth, and I passed out. They drugged me out in the hallway. That was my introduction to my daughter. You know, and you know, I mean, they offered a video. I should have got it. You know, but you know, many things. You know, I missed out on a lot of years of her growing up. You know, I was in a very dark period for many years, and you know, when I came back to life, you know, me and her made a large effort to, you know, get on the right side of life, and she helped me a lot. You know. I mean, I was able to, you know, be able to be a part of the birth of both my grandchildren, you know, and, you know, the crazy thing is for some reason I was able to spend, you know, quality time with her prior to this. You know, in March, the weekend before the pandemic shut everything down, she came and spent the weekend with us. And, you know, I didn't know it was going to be the last time. But so crazy how fragile life is, and unpredictable. You know, I believe that the best thing is the memories. You know, there's nothing, you look at it, the amount of people that she touched, and there probably isn't all of them on here. You know, they're just the ones that are able to, you know, have a connection with her through Facebook and be able to be here. You know, I mean, that just mirrors, you know, exactly, I guess, what we all thrive for, you know, to have memories, to be remembered. You know, I'm not very gracious with words or this moment or any of those things. You know, I don't have anything memorable to say. I just know that this is a complete tragedy, and you know, and yet, you know, it brings fond memories, many fond memories. I can only hope to be as brave and I'm left with so many fond memories when you know, when my turn comes. You know, it's just incredible that um, you know, there was never a negative moment amongst this, and yet, you know, it came a certain point after her first surgery that I knew I was going to lose my daughter, and there's nothing I could do to stop that. I could only, you know, enhance the moments I had to spend.
Sorry. Okay.
God, I'm just an emotional wreck. I've been strong. I've been getting stronger, but you know, this is not acceptable. You know, so with that, I know that she doesn't want to, but this is my wife, Wendy, and she demanded to say something also.
I did not. Hi, everybody. You know, I was always wanted to spend more time with Angie than I got, and it was always frustrating when she went home. And now I see you all felt the same way I did. She was magic. And I got to meet her when Darren, a month after Ben was born, and my whole relationship with her has been with her as a mother, and how does anybody have the patience that she has? She's a remarkable woman, and she touched my heart like she's touched you guys. I wish we had more time. Danny, what you said was beautiful. Thank you. And Daniel, and Christopher, thank you so much for keeping us involved and in your sphere while you were caring for Angie. Love her. I am super grateful to her doctor who made it possible for us to see her that last time, and for me to have my last memory is saying I love you so much, Angie, to her, and she tell me I love you too. Sorry, I can't say anymore. Thank you.
Thank you, everybody, for being a part of Angie's life also, and for me to have the opportunity to meet all of you. And she'll be missed.
Thank you, Dennis and Wendy, so much. And yeah, I really hadn't realized the what you mentioned about us going out there that weekend before lockdown, that that was going to be the last one, and that's just kind of a thing I have to sit here with now. But yeah, I'm glad that for what it was, that it was a really fun time. The kids riding around on their bikes and everything. It was really great.